School Spirits Season 3 Premiere Review. 3 episodes, 0 development. By author Dennis Kimathi. Most of what happens in the first 3 episodes of School Spirits Season 3 could fit inside 1 episode. A once engaging teen mystery thriller begins a slow descent as it loses focus, becomes overcrowded with characters, and takes the wrong exit. What seems to be happening to School Spirits is a problem that has plagued many shows, but the 2004 sci-fi Lost is famous for getting lost. The Lost Syndrome describes a problem in television. A show invents too many mysteries to deepen its lore, only to collapse under its own weight. Case in point. There is a pool portal that changes established events this season. While it could be a revolutionary idea, it feels like what writers do when they run out of ideas, like throwing spaghetti on the wall hoping something sticks. But that's not even the main blunder. School Spirits Season 1 focused on the mystery surrounding Maddie Near's disappearance. Her steadfast friend, Simon, anchors the season with an emotional and engaging mission. To say that Simon carried the season would be an understatement. When the mission to rescue Maddie's body comes around in Season 2, Simon is leading the charge. But in Season 3, he's disappeared from the real world, and there's a mystery of how that happened. Things get a little confusing and basic when the roles are switched between Maddie and Simon, because while the former's focus was on finding his friend, the latter has too much on her plate. Between multiple love interests and a struggling mother, Maddie lacks the ability to anchor the Save Simon campaign with the same zeal. This is where School Spirits loses, by restricting Simon to the ghost world with a mystery to boot. But I wish it ended there. We have a convoluted mystery this season. What's wrong with Split River High? Why do people keep dying here? Not only do we need to know what happened to Simon, but it's related to Mr. Martin, who also does he know how. But it's also related to a bus crash, and a superintendent, a pool portal, and a new danger on the horizon, until the central mystery is buried under a mountain of aunts. Have we talked about another threat to the school in the name of a district superintendent bent on closing Split River? Given the chaos in this school, I'm not sure she's wrong. My support has nothing to do with the amazing Jennifer Tilly playing her. Despite her limited screen time, she somehow leaves a minor impression. Seriously. How can you have the horror legend that is Jennifer Tilly and fail to do much with her for 3 episodes? I know how. By having too many characters. With close to 10 main and supporting characters, School Spirits is feeling the weight of balancing multiple characters in unrelated storylines. It's hard to keep track of what everyone is doing this season because they were all doing their own thing, and it's unclear if they were working towards the same purpose. Somehow, Claire and Nicole's mission this season is to get close to Maddie's bullies. And do what? Bully them back? This is where School Spirits falls back on its default settings, becoming a basic teen drama. Petty schoolyard squabbles and relationship drama do not make for a good thriller. I was happy when the show gave Charlie a proper arc in Season 2 and a love interest like his peers, but in Season 3 they threatened to end a good thing by making him sound like an asshole. It seems like no one is making significant progress, despite 2 seasons of therapy. By now, Charlie should know that he is actually physically and emotionally attractive, and his boyfriend having had boyfriends and girlfriends before does not change that. And as one queer arc takes multiple steps back, another one continues treading water. I've been waiting for Rhonda and Quinn to go canon for 2 seasons now, and my patience is running out quickly. In probably the only laudable development in the entire premiere, Quinn comes out as non-binary, reminding me why I like this show in the first place. It could explore human experiences from past eras in a way many shows can't, unless they read about time travel. I like stories that really dive into what it means to be human and to exist in different times and places. I love knowing where we got it right or where we went wrong so we don't have to repeat the same mistakes. The past 2 seasons have provided that with the ghosts, and they seem to be abandoning it for hallway drama. School Spirits Season 3 is a major deviation from its predecessors. Remember that horse meme that describes TV seasons? I'm afraid we are at the pencil-drawn stage of this show. This premiere gives us nothing. This review should be longer, since it covers 3 episodes, but they all feel like they were circling the same idea while avoiding exploring it. What plagues Split River High? So far, we've learned that there is a pool that acts as a portal, thinning the veil between worlds. There may be evil ghosts living here. Then why have we never met them before? I knew things had gone south when I fell asleep on the couch within the first 10 minutes, only to wake up over an hour and a half later. The 3 episodes were a chore, and I hate it when TV feels tedious, especially in the 3rd season. Between Xavier's morgue, the basement, and numerous other locations, it was hard to keep track of everything. Can this show be redeemed? I don't know. If the first 3 episodes were this abysmal,